So the betel nut warms you up also?
Yes.
Can I see your mouth? Can I show it? Yeah, look, it turns all red.
We've been told that that's tradition by them. I don't know if it's actually true or not. We don't know what's going on. Everybody's been consuming a little bit of alcohol as well, so. Morning, Moshe.
Good morning, class.
We are here in Batad. We've been brought up to a very high elevation. Look, check this out. We had an insane like 30-minute tricycle ride, almost hour-long tricycle ride to here, and we are going to be looking for the Batad rice terraces now. We've actually opted to take kind of an organized tour today, so we've been let off to do a little 15-minute walk from here to go find the terraces. We'll walk back up, and then we're going on a little village adventure, which is what we wanted to do yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a fork in the road. We got one way going left, we got one way going right.
This way take you down to the rice terraces.
And there's our answer. Thank you so much.
Guys, we were walking, admiring this view of Jurassic Park behind us, and completely missed there's a little hidden rice terrace.
Sorry,
sir?
No paparazzi, please.
Please?
No
sir?
paparazzi.
We have a couple questions about what you mean. Sir? What is this cornfield around us right now, sir?
Corn.
Please? Can you talk to the microphone, please?
Wow, it's delicious, delicious. Whoa. Wow. Well, we definitely found the rice terraces.
Definitely way more dramatic than yesterday's, because I think yesterday's was just going through a valley. But look, there's a whole village in there. That's crazy. How do we get in that village? So, that must have been the most impressive and crazy drone footage I've ever had to film. That was amazing. The scale of this place, it's like what we saw yesterday in Banaue, but 10 times higher up in the air. So I think one of the most impressive things about this rice terrace was the fact that there's a village inside of it. From speaking to some of the locals here, they told us that that's actually called the Batad village. It's not super clear on whether that's actually the real name, because this whole area is known as Batad, so I think the village that we're in right now as well, which is where we flew the drone from, is also called Batad village. One of the options here is to hike all the way down within the village, just what's right behind me. There's also like these 2 to 3 day hikes that you can do within this area, and I think you can walk from Batad all the way to Banaue. But besides that, I wanted to kind of finish the information that I didn't give you guys yesterday. I was naming a few of the rice terraces, but I wanted to name all of them right now for you. So you have the Banaue rice terraces, which we did yesterday. You have the Batad rice terraces. You have the Mayoyo rice terraces. You have the Hapao rice terraces and the Kiangan rice terraces. The climate is so much different than the rest of the country in the Philippines, and so they have different fruits and vegetables that grow here well. One of the cool things to mention, in the Mayoyo rice terrace, they actually grow this cool rare species of rice that's red. But we're gonna head on back through the jungle and head off to our next village. Here?
Yeah.
So we've come here to the Banaue Ethnic Village Resort. I think that's what this place is called. We're meeting a friend here. His name is Jaypee. He actually works with the Pink Manila Hostel. They actually have a Pink Banaue Hostel. If you guys remember, we worked with them. They're showing us around here in the village today. Jaypee is going to be giving us a short little tour. Hopefully we're about to learn a little bit, which I'm really excited for, because I always love learning about the lifestyles here.
Wow. Check this place out.
I don't know who in their right mind would ever want to go swimming here because it's so cold, but yeah, you got the option if you want it.
Welcome to Banaue. This is the betel nut. This is related to, this is a palm tree, but it's like kind of like the smaller species. This is how we do it. We remove the husk out of the betel nut. We have the tobacco, which makes it really addictive. This one is because of the nicotine content. This is one of the reasons why their teeth turns red. That is Moma.
Alright guys.
And part of seeing the local life here, we're going to be seeing how they locally butcher chicken. If you are vegan, or if you're queasy, or if you don't want to see something like this, tune out now and you can come back a little bit later in the video. I'll put a time marker when to come back, but we're going to watch this butchering happen right now.
Jaypee. Cut off.
Yeah. So here, the reason why we bleed the chicken out is that we also eat the blood and everything. Yeah, we don't get anything to waste. Canada and stuff there.
So what we're doing now is just to separate intestine inside.
Not gonna lie guys, this is a little intense. I've never seen this before, but it's good to see it.
This is a way of life.
The native chicken is very smoked than the white chicken. This chicken was grown from the lamb.
That's kind of weird, right? Who collected the money when they went to the truck?
The stomach.
That right there is my favorite part of the chicken. It's the heart.
Went for a blind station.
The neck, the body parts, the head. Insert here the feather.
Look at that, it's a little chicken package.
Alright, so we got some rice, and here's our chicken. It's been brewing in that pot.
Because this is the female one. Waiting, you can eat.
The Adidas?
Yes. Vegan.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm very sorry.
It's crazy, this thing was walking around like an hour ago. I mean, it's so interesting seeing the process from life to death to food. Very quickly. It's good. It's great chicken.
This is the guts,
Oh, the pork.
the pork guts. You know why we have ducks? The reason why we plant ducks after we harvest the rice fields is that they eat the snails.
Oh.
So it's like a food cycle.
Even our lips is very organic.
We want all natural. But I hope you guys are enjoying.
These are all natural men, ladies and gentlemen.
Natural.
Alright guys, so we just finished our traditional lunch. Jaypee has told us that he's going to swim, but we didn't take him seriously, and now we're trying to... We think he's actually going to swim. He's like run over to the pool. We've been told that that's tradition by them. I don't know if it's actually true or not. We don't know what's going on. Everybody's been consuming a little bit of alcohol as well, so we don't know exactly what's true and what's not. He's actually gonna swim. He's totally gonna swim. He's getting undressed right now. How are you feeling?
So fucking cool, but after drinking gin, it's gonna be a lot more refreshing, mate.
Okay man, here he goes.
Like really, really. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, it's really low.
No way.
No, thank you.
No way. If there's a cloud behind, there's no, I can't do it. Not a chance, ever.
That's how you know you're in the north of the Philippines.
No spitting Moma or Mama, however you pronounce it.
Inside the pool.
Moshi, what do you think, how does it feel to be in a cloud?
Is this your first time in a cloud?
Cold.
It's cold in a cloud.
It's so cold.
Look, it's just cloudness covering the whole
The experience is, I feel like I'm getting cloud power. All right, so we are moving off from this area to go see some of the houses and learn about the traditional Ifugao houses and how they're built and the history behind them. So we're heading up the cliffside right now to go see that.
So the betel nut warms you up also?
Yes. What is this? The nuts, the peppermint leaf, the powder.
Oh! What is this? Oh, that's the powder?
That's the powder.
Okay.
Just mix everything.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm not a good chewer, so I don't mix tobacco.
Okay.
Because later on, I will feel dizzy or vomiting. And then don't put too much of this powder because it will burn your tongue.
Gotcha.
Can I see your mouth? Can I show it? Yeah, look, it turns all red. And then when you spit it out, it turns red, right? There you go. Look at that. All red.
Free lipstick. This is the hut, and as you can see in the huts, they have skulls displayed outside of it. These mostly represent how rich the people are. These water buffalo skulls mostly represent that they are the richest type of the family.
Okay, we are heading on in to the traditional house.
This is the kitchen during the olden days, and we cook mostly inside the hut. So the reason why the kitchen or the house doesn't get burned is that they put gravel and sand or mud as a layer to cook. And on the upper deck, this is the granary.
Sun's gonna show us the second type of Ifugao house.
Yeah, this is a second type of Ifugao house, but then it's they construct from the other cordillera, because as you can see, it's flat from the soil. This hut here belong to Banauean or Ifugao, and then this one belong to Abra or in Kalinga. It will accommodate also 10 people inside to sleep.
So important to note, you actually won't see any of these in the Philippines anymore. These are done and gone. Because the neighborhoods are getting more money and stuff, they are moving into concrete houses, so they'll build them in like similar design, but no longer out of the same materials. So that's an interesting thing to note.
All right, we're heading into the tricycle.
Back to Banaue to end this tour. Hey, this dumb also forgot to tell you that you should get in touch with Jaypee if you want to do an awesome tour in Banaue, because they were our sponsor for this trip. So make sure you get in contact with them down below in the description. Thank you very much. Tal, you are an idiot. That's the end of our day here in Batad, Banaue. Tomorrow we're heading up to Sagada.
Moshe, we need a Filipino word of the day. What's our Filipino word of the day today?
Kanin.
What does that mean?
Rice.
You're pronouncing it like an idiot. It's kanin. Ladies and gentlemen, also if you didn't know, Moshe, show your shirt. You can go on the travelingclatt.com, point to the dodo, and you can buy yourself the Traveling Clatt merchandise. This is one of the many shirts we have available. I'm gonna say goodnight. Don't forget to turn on that notification button when you subscribe so you don't miss a video. We'll love you a long time. Goodbye, Clatt. Moshe, stop him out.